They say nothing good ever happens at 3 a.m. But for some viewers in 2007, something more than bad happened. Something inexplicable. It was a local station. Just after a late-night infomercial ended, the screen went black. Then it lit up again. Not with a show, not with static, not with a test pattern. With an ad, but no one paid for it. No one claimed it, and no one ever saw it again. Those who did, some say they woke up just before it aired, as if something told them to watch. The footage lasted only 2 minutes and 11 seconds. And in that time, something happened. Something that made grown adults cry, children scream, and several TVs, and even digital DVRs, shut down permanently. To this day, no network has claimed responsibility. The FCC never identified the source, and every known copy of the ad has been erased or corrupted. But one man recorded it, and after what he saw, he's never been the same. This is the story of the ad that aired at 3 a.m. and vanished forever. A routine night becomes something else. It was Sunday night, October 21, 2007. 3 a.m. A small independent station, WLVH-13, was broadcasting from upstate New York. The previous show had been a rerun of a local call-in astrology program. It ended at 2:58. Then came a minute of dead air. Black screen. No sound. Then, with no transition or warning, the screen lit up. A white room. Washed out, colorless, flickering slightly. Centered in the frame was a mannequin, dressed in a gray business suit, but no head. Instead, a plastic bag was tied where the head should be. Inside it, something moved. At first, viewers thought it was a bizarre art ad, maybe performance art or a PSA gone wrong, until the audio began. Not music, not voice, a humming sound, deep and layered, like someone humming into a metal pipe. It rose in pitch, and then came the whispering. Voices, layered, all speaking over one another. One voice louder than the rest, a female voice, whispering the same 3 words. Do you remember? The camera zoomed in on the plastic bag. The shape inside pressed against it, almost like a face, trying to push through. The mannequin's hands began to shake. Then the footage glitched, and something else appeared. For exactly 14 seconds, a different scene replaced the mannequin. It was footage of a playground, but distorted, colors reversed. The swings moved on their own. A child's laughter could be heard, but warped, slowed down, played backwards. A shadow stood at the far end of the screen. Tall, still, unmoving. It didn't approach. It didn't speak. It just watched. Then, the scene cut back. Back to the mannequin, now lying on the floor. The plastic bag deflated. Empty. The audio had stopped. No more whispers. No more humming. Just silence. Then came the text. White, plain, centered on the screen. He is not gone. The ad ended with a harsh pop of audio, like a burst of white noise. Then total black. The normal programming never resumed. For 22 minutes, the screen stayed dark. Then the network signed off, and everything changed. Dozens of viewers called the station that morning, but the phones rang endlessly. No one picked up. Others went online. Some posted on local forums, asking, "What was that commercial?" But the weird part, not everyone remembered seeing it the same way. One man described the mannequin wearing a police uniform. A woman claimed she saw a television where the plastic bag should be, and the face on it was hers. Some viewers said the audio made their ears ring for hours afterward. One teenage boy had a seizure immediately after the final white noise blast. And several smart TVs, from different brands, reportedly shut off permanently during or after the ad. Technicians couldn't find any power failure or software issue. Just blank boards, fried logic chips, no explanation. By the time the sun rose, the video was being called the 3 a.m. ad by hundreds online. And someone had recorded it. A man named Jared Moxley. Jared had been recording late-night broadcasts for years. He worked as a video archivist for a local documentary project. His hobby, and sometimes his job, was to catalog obscure programming. When he played back his tape from October 21st, something strange happened. The ad didn't play. Instead, at the moment the mannequin was supposed to appear, the screen filled with corrupted data. Blurred lines, pixel fragments, white noise. It stayed that way for 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Then the tape resumed, back to black screen. Jared tried digitizing it. The video converter froze. When he pulled individual frames manually, he found something. Each frame wasn't blank. Each contained an image, but not from the ad. They were pictures, photographs, hundreds of them. Faces, buildings, license plates, people asleep in bed. Jared didn't recognize any of them. But when he uploaded one, just one, to a forum for help, a user replied, "That's my house." And 2 hours later, that user's account was deleted. Soon, other users began scanning their old VHS tapes from that same night. Some had recorded the same station, same time frame. Most got static or black screen. But 3 users, all in different parts of the state, discovered similar anomalies. One found a frame of a man standing in front of a mirror. The timestamp matched 3 hours 1 minute and 14 seconds AM. The reflection in the mirror had no face. Another found 27 stills of random clocks, each showing the exact time. 3 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds. And the third, she found a single phrase, stretched across 90 frames. "We were called." What did it mean? No one could say, but one user noticed something chilling. The font used in that message was identical to the emergency broadcast system alerts used in 1994, and discontinued in 1997. Why would a local ad, in 2007, use a font that hadn't appeared on TV in a decade? Unless it wasn't new. Unless it had been waiting. After Jared posted the image, his internet slowed to a crawl. Pages wouldn't load. His browser crashed repeatedly. His landline rang once, just once, with no caller ID, at 3 a.m. the next night. When he answered, he heard nothing. Then a whisper. "You saw it." He unplugged everything. By day 3, his home lights flickered when he passed by. His microwave reset itself to 3 a.m. His cat refused to enter the room where the tape sat. And at night, he started hearing things. Not in the walls, not outside. From the TV, even when it was off. An independent researcher, going by the alias Nullbird, posted a long-form breakdown of the ad based on user testimonies and corrupted files. He proposed something called the black bag theory. The mannequin's bag wasn't a mask, it was containment. He believed the ad symbolically showed something trapped, trying to reach out. "He is not gone" wasn't a warning. It was a reminder that whatever the bag was holding had been released. Others theorized that the plastic bag resembled a body bag, common among old military recovery units. A disturbing connection surfaced. The hum heard during the ad closely matched low-frequency audio signals recorded by submarines in 1981, classified under the code Foxtrot Sync. No one ever explained those signals either. WLVH-13, the channel that aired the ad, quietly ceased operations in January 2008. No statement, no press release, just gone. Their building was purchased by a private investment group and locked up. But a former intern, under anonymity, shared photos taken inside the station before the closure. One photo showed a wall calendar frozen on October 21, 2007. Another showed a small monitor, powered off, with a sticky note attached, "Don't play tape 7." Tape 7 was missing. 2 months later, Jared stopped posting. His last online message was a forum reply. "Found a second frame. It's not from here." The image never surfaced. A Redditor claimed to have visited Jared's house after reading the story. He knocked. No answer. Lights were off. But through the window, he said he saw a TV on. A mannequin on the screen, sitting upright, wearing Jared's clothes. Reports of similar 3 a.m. anomalies began surfacing across different states. In Georgia, an ad with no audio but blinking Morse code. In Montana, a 3 a.m. ad that caused 5 fire alarms to trigger simultaneously in an apartment building. In Sweden, a foreign broadcast that ended with the same text. He is not gone. Some believe it's not a regional event. It's a network, one that activates only when the conditions are right, when no one's watching. A hard drive containing a digitized version of the ad was auctioned anonymously on the deep web in 2013. The buyer, who posted under the username Skellprint, said the file played once. Then, his computer died. Permanently. No power. No recovery. Every other file on the drive remained intact, except for one corrupted folder. Its name? Remember, inside. A blank text file. Its metadata showed it was created in 2007, but last modified 3 minutes before the buyer viewed it. Even today, Reddit threads occasionally pop up. People reporting their TVs turning on at exactly 3 a.m., only to show a white room. No mannequin. Just the bag, hanging from the ceiling. They say it stays for 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Then disappears, leaving only one line of text. You're next. We still don't know who made it. We don't know why it aired. We don't know what it released. Was it art, a psychological test, an invitation, or something much older, waiting for someone to open the door? Maybe it never mattered what was in the ad. Maybe the ad was just the first knock. Because now, more and more people are reporting strange dreams. Always at 3 a.m. Always involving a room, a mannequin, and a face pressing from inside a plastic bag. But the scariest thing? It's never the same face. It's yours. This is Fade to Black, where the media they tried to erase comes back. Like, comment, subscribe, before this channel disappears too. Thank you for watching until the end. If you're still here, you're part of the few who dare to remember. What was real, what was broadcast, what was meant to disappear? Let us know in the comments what you think the ad truly was. And if you've ever experienced anything like this at 3 a.m., we're listening. Stay curious, stay cautious, and stay subscribed. Until next time, this is Fade to Black.